here's the thing. When you take inventory of your life, and I encourage women to do this every 3 months. So we are coming up on October. So at the end of this month, maybe this weekend or the beginning of next week, as we are ending one month and going into another one, I encourage you to take inventory of your life. And when I say take inventory, you're taking inventory of what you feel. You're not taking inventory of what you've done, right? We're not taking inventory of our accomplishments. That's part of it, but we're taking inventory of how we feel. What is your satisfaction level in the different areas of your life? And if you are like many other women, you are not just a mom, you are not just a wife, you are not just an employee or a sister or a daughter or a friend. You are all these things at once. And that's why it can feel like life is coming at you all at once. If you don't stop and take inventory every so often of what is happening, it's going to get overwhelming, and you're not gonna see the different areas where you need to pay attention. Every season is going to look different. Every season of your life is going to look different, just like physical seasons. We dress differently for physical seasons. So you are going to be required to show up differently in every season of your life. And you cannot always be reactive to what the season requires. When you are a visionary woman, you're going to need to be proactive. And this is when you are a visionary woman, you are going to need to be proactive. So this is not just looking at what do these people in my life need from me? What does the season of my life require of me? It's also looking at from an inside out perspective. Who do I need to become for me? Who do I need to become so that when I'm required to do something outside of myself, when someone else needs something for me, I'm showing up complete and I'm showing up fully as who I am? Because the vision is not just about you. And there are a lot of women who approach their vision, they approach their vision board as, I've done all these things for everyone else. I've been there for everyone else. Now it's my time. Now it's my time to do the things that I've always wanted to do. And it doesn't work that way. Everyone who needs you is not going to suddenly disappear because you have decided that now it's your time. Life doesn't work that way. But how it can work is that you can take inventory of your life, and through that inventory, you decide what is the season. Not decide actually, because you can't actually decide what season it is. You can't decide that it's fall. You can't decide that it's winter, right? You're gonna look ridiculous walking around in July with a scarf and a big sweater, and you're gonna feel uncomfortable. You don't decide, you discern what the season is. You have to be able to see, and this is why this is called the vision sequence. It's not just about creating a vision board, it's about recreating the way you see your life so that you can actually see what's happening in your life. You're not just setting goals and making checklists and checking them off and saying, well, yeah, pat myself on the back, I did a good job today. You did a good job when you can sleep at night and you can have peace. You did a good job when the anxiety goes away. You did a good job when the day doesn't look the way you planned for it to look, and you were still able to learn some lessons and be a blessing. That's when you know that you've done a good job. That's when you know that you are becoming a visionary woman. When you are proactive and not reactive. When you're not thinking about what they need from you, but how you can serve, because you know who you are and you know what you carry and you know what you bring to the table, and you recognize that you are worthy of the responsibilities that you've been given, and so you see that responsibility as a blessing and not a burden. It is not that we have to push our chests out and say, this is my time. And it's not that we're going to be selfish when it comes to our vision, because a true visionary woman understands that her vision is about the people that she's going to serve, that her vision extends beyond herself, and it extends to generations that are going to come after her, who she will never meet, but who will benefit from the fact that she took the time to take inventory of her life, to discern the season that she was in and make decisions that will not only benefit her, but will benefit those who will be a part of her legacy. And your legacy is not just your family. Your legacy extends to every single person that you encounter. And I'm going to leave you with this. It's one of the affirmations that I developed over the years of becoming a visionary woman myself. And what I said was, and I'm going to tell you that this has reached the point where I don't even verbalize it anymore, because this is who I've become, and this is what I carry, and this is why I do what I do, and I speak the way that I speak. And it is this: I am a woman of influence. God works in me, on me, and through me to illuminate and elevate every space I enter. I had to come to the realization that there's a process that I had to go through in order to be significant to the people I serve. It is not just about showing up, but it's about who I had to show up as. And that is authentic. There is something about you that is authentic to you that nobody else can replicate and nobody else can repeat. And that is what the people in your life need. The people at your job, the people in your home, your friends, your family, your community, they need the authentic version of you. And being authentic does not mean that you will never change. Change is a part of your authenticity. So if you refuse to change, if you are afraid to change, understand that you are not being authentic. You are meant to evolve. I hope this helps. Blessings on your journey. I'll talk to you soon.